right. So Mona, we start from you. Give me your answer for number one. Fast.
For 18. Number one, yeah, for A.
Four. Kaife?
I got 9.
Nine. Okay, let's find. The question say find. That is Mona. You have given me for A, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He say find what? The range. The range, the highest number here
Uh,
is 13. And the lowest number here is 4. So if you subtract, you get 9. Kaife, give it 1 mark. Mona, the correct answer is 9. Number B, Mona, give me your answer first.
6.
6. And Kaife? Kaife?
I got 8. 8.
8. Okay, so the question is asking you for the mode. Mode is the most frequent number, the number that occurs more than others. So you can see 8 here, once, throughout. There is no other 8. And then for 6, 6 appeared 2 times. Mona is correct. So 6 appeared 2 times, but 8 appeared once. So Mona, you mark it correct with 1 mark, and Kaife, you mark it bad. Kaife, did you understand my explanation?
Yeah.
Mode is the number that appeared more than others, the most frequent number. So 6 appeared 2 times, but 8 appeared once like others. So that is why 6 is the correct answer. All right, let's go to question number 2. Kaife, what is your answer? It's a 2 lines shape that has, which shape has 2 lines of symmetry and is diagonal intersecting at 90 degrees. So Kaife, from you first.
C. I wrote C.
C. Okay. Kaife C. Mona, what did you write?
D.
D. So it has 2 lines of symmetry and it makes angle 90 at the center. So here, if we draw a line like this, okay, the two sides will be equal. And if we also draw a line here, uh, it will also make 2 sides. Then for Mona, if we draw here, we will make angle 90 at the center. Okay, oh, and the east diagonals. Okay, east diagonals intersecting at 90. I see. All right. So Mona, why that your answer is not correct is because the diagonals make 90. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
here it is the two uh, lines of symmetry that makes 90 here. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So that is it. So the right option is Kaife's option. All right. So C is correct. And it comes with 1 mark. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right. So we move again to number 3. Mona, give me your answer first. Which of this number is a cube number?
27.
27, Kaife.
I got 27.
Both of you are correct with 1 mark. Okay, both of you are correct with 1 mark. All right. We move to number 4. Kaife, your answer?
I got 156 pounds. Like 25 pence.
126. I'm listening to you. 100 and what?
56
5 6 pounds.
at,
Mona.
at 25 pence.
Okay, and 25 pence. That is 125
I got
times 2.
156.25 pence.
100 and
56.25 pence.
okay. 156 pounds 25. 156 pounds 25. Okay, I have to verify your answers here. First is that Liz buys a car at 7,500. She pays 1,875 pounds. So we are going to subtract it. 7500 subtract 1875. And the subtraction, when it is done, 7500 minus 1875. That is going to give us exactly 5625. All right. And they say she pays on 36 equal uh, monthly payments. That is 5625 divided by 36. So it is a calculator question. So if we use calculator, it is not wrong. And that is going to give us 156 pounds 25. You guys are correct. So give it three marks. Number 4, take note. Number 4, the marks awarded to it is 3 marks for correct answer. Okay? And you are both correct. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
156 pounds 25 is correct. So I come to you first. Mona, what answer did you get for this number 5?
Number 10. 10 women.
10 what?
Women. No, number 5.
Yes, number 5.
Wait, sorry. Fraction, sorry. Uh,
Yes,
1 over 8.
they're asking for fraction there.
1 over 8.
1 over 8 as your final answer. Okay. Kaife, what did you get there?
I got 1/8. How
1
many
over
marks was number 4?
number 4 has 3 marks, and both of you are correct. All right. You are going to explain to me. Let's start from Kaife. Kaife, can you explain how you got your 1 over 8? Both of you are getting the same value, so I need explanations.
I did 120 plus 80 divided by 4. I got 50. I mean, 50 people said yes. And I did 1/3 of 120 men.
You
I mean,
divided by
40 men.
4, and you got what? 50. That is
Uh,
where they say 1 over 4 of the people altogether says yes, isn't it?
uh,
So 50 said yes. Okay, continue.
yeah, I did 1/3 of 120. That was 40 men said yes.
Okay, the men that said yes are 40 in number. All right, got in. Next.
And I did 50 minus 40 to get how many women said yes among the people who said yes.
Okay,
And
since
it was
all
10.
the people said
And I did,
yes, we are 50. Then the men that said yes are 40. So you want to get the number of women. All right, so that is
yeah,
10. So
yeah.
what did you do
I did 10
last?
divided by 80.
What
See
did you
how
say
many
again?
of women. I did 10 divided by 8 to see how many women got
The
said
fraction
yes
of women
among
that
the 40
said
women.
yes. So to see the fraction of women. So since the number of women that said yes, we are 10, and the total number of women is 80. So your answer now reduced to 1 over 8. All right. So since you have explained this, the next explanation will come to Mona. Okay, both of you are correct. I wanted to see how you landed at this answer. Okay, because it is the explanation that gives and the step-by-step approach that gives you the 4 marks allocated to this. So both of you allocate four marks to each. Mona, did you hear me?
Yeah.
You are solving. The explanation is very clear and neat, direct to the point. Very direct to the point. Okay, we move to the next question. Question number 6. Question number 6. Mona, give me your answer first for 6A.
6A is D.
D. And the Kaife, your 6A is what?
6A is D.
D. Okay, Mona, what is your answer to 6B? Mona, your answer for 6B.
C and A.
C and A. Mona, C and A. Then Kaife, your 6B, Kaife.
I got A and B.
A, A and B, right? A and B. All right. Mona, you are going to help us in the explanation to this question, how you arrived at D in number 6A. Go straight to the point. And then give me how you arrived at D, choosing D first.
So for D, I did, since there's four balls and two are three, so half of it is already, there's a probability of picking half because it's two and two.
You
But all
say
the
you
rest
say
is
a
like,
ball is picked from at random from the box. Which box gives the greatest chance of picking a three, of picking a three? Ahead.
yeah.
So go ahead again.
D, because like is half of it is three, is free, and the
What
rest are less
probability
than
did you
half.
get for D? What is
Yeah,
your answer for probability of D?
half.
Half.
One over
How,
two.
how did you not know that that is the greatest chance?
Because the rest are not equal to
Give
half.
me the
It's not equal to
probability
half.
of the rest.
So number E is 1/6.
Probability of A is 1 over 6, and your probability of B,
1/3.
1 over 3, and probability of C,
2/5.
2 over 5, 2 over 5. All right. So, and the half is the biggest number. How do you know that half is bigger than 1 over 6, 1 over 3, and 2 over 5? Continue explaining.
Uh,
How do you know that 1 over 2 is bigger?
because I imagine it in a circle, like having five like parts and divide and shading two, and like doing the rest of all of them. I don't see that half is bigger.
Half is actually correct, okay? Half is actually the greatest number among them. So what you said, you are imagining through a circle. There are so many ways you could do. You can also change it to decimals using your calculator. Since it is a calculator paper, it is a calculator paper. You can also work percentage on it. Or you find the LCM and multiply each of them to get whole numbers. Like you find LCM of 5, 2, 6, and 3. Once you get LCM, use it to multiply half, use it to multiply 1 over 6, use it to multiply 1 over 3, use it to multiply 2 over 5. You now get whole numbers, integers. So, but you are using a circle approach is also correct. So all of you, both of you, give it to 2 marks. Is that okay?
Mm.
Yes.
All right. Then, for the B part, Mona, you continue explaining for B. You chose C and A. Kaife chose A and B. Can you tell me why you chose C and A, Mona? You say which two boxes give the same probability? Mona, tell me how you arrived at C and A first. You have already given me the probabilities and they are all correct. Therefore, how is your C and A the same first?
Mm.
Kaife, how is your A and B correct or the same?
I did for A, I got 2/3, which is 1/3. And for
Okay,
B, I got 1/3. And then
For A you got 1 over
3. And B, I got 1/3.
1 over 3. And C, you got what?
1/3. No,
What?
B, A and B.
Okay, for B, you got what?
B, I got A. Sorry, B, I got 1/3.
And C, you got what? I thought,
C, I got A and B. A and B.
okay, A and B. So in your probability for A, you say you got 1 over 3. I hope you are
What do you?
composed. I say in your probability for A, you got 1 over 3.
Yes.
But Mona gave me the probability for A is 1 over 6. Let's go back to it.
No, that's for the different number of numbers.
Okay, okay, all right. So now, back to it. You got 1 over 3 as your probability. Is that what you are saying? In
Yes.
let's go back there to A. 1 over 3 for picking 1. Okay, the other one was for picking 3. All right. 1 here is 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, which is 1 over 3. And your B is 1 over 3. Okay, your own is authenticated. Both probabilities for A and B for Kaife is 1 over 3, and that authenticates your answer. So you mark it and give it, uh, that is 1 mark there. So A and the B. So Kaife, give it 1 mark. Mona, mark it bad because your answer is incorrect. Did you hear me?
Eh,
The reason is because if you go to C, let's go to C and authenticate your answer or to prove that your answer is not correct. In C, choosing 1 here is 1 out of 5. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you also choose A. In A, choosing 1 here is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6. So 1 over 5 and 1 over 6, are they equal?
no.
So that is why you are not correct for choosing C and A as equal chances. All right. We move to the next one, which is number 7. Okay. Are you guys listening to me?
Eh,
Yes.
Okay. Kaife, give me your answer first for A. Every week his costs are £87.50. Work out the profit in week 1. So, Kaife, what did you get as a profit in week 1?
I got 152 and 50 cents.
£152 and 50 cents. Is that what you said?
Yes.
£152 and 50 cents. Mona, what did you get for A? Mona, what did you get for 7A?
7A,
Don't get
one hundred
distracted.
fifty-two point 50.
Okay, Mona,
Mm.
give me what you got in 7B. He said he's asking if he is correct. Then when you tell me yes or no, you tell me why you said so. Mona, I'm listening to you. Mona, 7B.
And no, I think what
You look into your book and tell me what you wrote as your answer. A time in this 7B, you said you have finished 7 before we move to the next paper, the next question. So why not look into your book and tell me what you wrote as
I
your
said.
answer?
I know it's not correct
Tell me why you said no using
because
values.
his profit in week 4 is 32.5, while his profit in week 8, week 1 is 152.25.
Please say it again so I can take
His
note.
profit in week 8, in
Okay,
week 1 is 152.5,
okay.
and the profit in week 4 is 32.5.
32.50. Okay. Okay, Kaife, what is your answer to number 7B?
My 7B is, I got 62. Wait, I say he's wrong because the profit are not doubled.
The profit are not what?
Doubled.
And not doubled. Not doubled. Okay? All right. Now let's evaluate the questions one by one. In the first place, from the graph, they say every week the cost is £87.50. Work out the profit in week 1. In week 1, how much was the sales? Look at the line, isn't it? Now, the difference here is 50. Are you with me? Please don't do another thing except what I'm doing now. The difference here is 50. And there are 5 lines there. So 50 divided by 5, each line represents £10 for sales. Meaning that if you add the 40, that is 10 times 4 lines above 200 is 40. So that means that in week 1, the sales is £240. Is it correct? Is it correct? I'm asking you guys. Is that what you
Yeah,
got for the sales? I noticed
yeah.
some distractions. Otherwise, I can explain something, write something down, ask you a question. It take you time to understand what I asked. There should be absolute attention on what we are doing. Nothing distracting, please. Now, the cost was £87.50. So I'm going to do £240 sales in week 1, subtracting £87.50. That is going to give me a total profit of 152.50, as both of you have written. So give yourself 2 marks in question 7A. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mm.
All right. Now, in question 7B, they channeled to week 4. Let's go to week 4. Week 4 is 2 lines above 100. Here, 2 lines above 100. That is week 4. Meaning that each line is 10 multiplied by 2, which is 20. We add 20 to 100 to get in week 4, £100. Okay, 120 pounds, right? £120. That is plus 220. Now, and they asked in that question B, he says in week 4 we are half of his sales in week 1. Okay. Now, this means that the profit in week 4 was half the profit in week 1. All right. Now, the sales is 120, and it is true. £120 is half, 240 pounds. The sales in week 1. In week 1, the sales was 240. Look at it here. And in week 2, the sales is 120. It's also correct. Look at it here. But then, the final thing is the profit. They say the profit will now be half. Let's see. Because the question say, show your workings to prove your answers. Since in all the weeks, the cost is £87.50. So we are going to do £120 minus £87.50 to know if what he said is correct. So 120 subtract £87.50 will give us 32 left, £32.50. Okay, as the profit for week 4. All right, and the question now is, what is half of £152.50, which is the profit for week 1? £152.50 divided by 2 will give us £76.25. Now, this is half of the profit in week 1, but this is exactly the profit he earns in week 4, which is not half of week 1. Now, we go to your evaluation. Kaipe said that he is wrong because it is not double. Kaipe said
Like
it is,
week 4 is not double week 1.
he said,
Like week 4 is not double week 1.
week 4 is not double week 1. Okay? So, 32 double will give us 64, 65. Okay, and Mona said no, because the right answer is, the right gain is 32.50, 32 pounds 50. Okay, which means it is not half. Okay, both of you, I think you are correct. KFSA is wrong. It is not double of week 1. Mona said no, it is not half because the value is 32 pounds 50. Okay, both of you give yourself the mark. All right, give it 2 marks. You are both saying the same thing in different ways, but the no and the wrong also confirms your values, especially getting 32.50 there. All right, I hope you understood me.
Yeah.
All right, we go to question number 8. Mona, your answer first, fast. Fast, we have 4 minutes left to end this lesson. Mona, give me your answer.
39. 39.
39, Kaife.
I got 17 for number 8.
17. All right. It is substitution. We are given 5x plus 9y, and x is 7. That is 5 times 7 plus 9 times y is -2. So we work out. 5 times 7 will give us 35. And then 9 times -2 will give us -18. Therefore, we are doing 35 subtract 18. And that will give us 17, meaning that Kaife is correct. Kaife, give yourself 2 marks. Muna mark it bad and take note of the mark so that you add up your scores accurately. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We move to the next one, number 9. We have already evaluated number 10 in the classroom. Okay, Kaife, give me your answer first. What is the coordinate of the other two corners of the square from this graph? Yes.
I said it was my 1 0 and -4, -1 4,
1, 0, and the minus what?
and -1 4.
What do you mean by 1, 4?
Like -1 and 4, -4.
You are talking about, okay, how many coordinates? 2. Okay, the other one is
2.
1, comma 0. I get you now.
Yeah.
And then minus 1,
No,
comma 4. Is that what you
4.
said?
Yes.
Okay, Mona, give me the coordinate of the remaining two corners fast. Look into your book and give me what you have written down.
Uh, 4,6 and minus 1,6.
4, comma 6 and the minus 1, comma 6. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, let's take it. The first two corners are minus 1, comma 0, and that is this point. That is the first coordinate, minus 1, comma 0. And the next one is the diagonal. Is 1, comma 4. 1, comma 4. 1, comma 4. That is this point. So this is the line, the diagonal line they gave us. And they say we should find the other remaining two corners. Look at it here. The other one will be here, and the next one will be here. That is what we complete the, did they call it square? Uh, Actually, look at a rectangle. You say the points, this and this, are the diagonal opposite corners of a square. So the first one is minus 1, comma 0, which is here. Okay, and the next one is 1, comma 4, 1, comma 4, which is here. So to complete a circle there, because the diagonal line is going like this. That is it. So to complete a square, that should be called a rectangle, but we take it as they mentioned it. So meaning that the right coordinates now is going to be, here is minus 1, comma 4. Minus 1, comma 4 is 1 pair. The second one that completes it is 1, comma 0. I don't know. So 1, comma 0 is in Kaife's work here, and minus 1, comma 4 is in Kaife's work. Therefore, Kaife got the 2 marks. Mona, you did not get it. Mona, can you see my work?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So if you look at it now, you see that the two coordinates I observed from this graph is in Kaife's 2 pairs of coordinates. That is why she got the mark. All right. I want you to add up your scores, including the number 10, which you have graded over 9 earlier. Add up your scores, and this is where we are going to stop. It is exactly our time. It's 5. So put it in percentage. What are your percentages? Kaife is 29 over 30, which is 97% for Kaife, 97%. Amona, your own is 24 out of 30, which is 80% on the dot. So that is it for today. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Right.
Fine.